All praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to Apostle Elders in New York. GMS, salutations to y'all around the world that's teaching truth. My name is Maya Ka'ala, Baldwin Gad, the Witch Chicago branch of Great Millstone. I'd like to make a disclaimer that we are not black Hebrew Israelites. All right, we are Israelites or Hebrew Israelites. We are the descendants of Shem, Eber, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's what we call servants. Like we are the legit descendants of the 12 patriarchs of Israel. The Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and speckled birds just scattered abroad. Speckled birds are Israelites who look like other nations, but their fathers' paternal bloodline go back to the 12 patriarchs of Israel. As examples of that is Harry Belafonte's granddaughter, all right, which is by his son, and Blake Griffin's son, all right. And we are not affiliated with any black identity extreme group, all right, or any extreme group. And again, we are not black Hebrew Israelite. Black is a color, not a nationality. All right, man. So right here, man, we have folk. All right, what they like to say for our people edification, but we and the brothers in the right, we like to call them for our pure evil. You know, that's what they doing, man. They're evil, man, and they being wicked and everything. And so I'll just show you this guy, man. One of Konoff Salak. My tablet slipped. But with a Connacht little imps, little demons and stuff, man. You know. Yeah, just show you, man, just that the elect about to be sealed. The elect of Israel, 144,000 about to be sealed, which is not phobia. It's not part of the elect. All right. Also, the 2/3 about to be sealed, which phobia is, you know. All right, so play this. Watch this guy, man.
Shalom, Israel. First of all, I want to give all praises to the Most High Yahweh and His Son Yahweh Shai, your brother Shah Shem Ya'ala, coming from FOPE. These are new little segments I'm going to start doing called FOPE reports. And basically, I just wanted to spread some good news to let y'all know that some brothers called us. Once again, some more brothers called us. You know, good brothers we've been dealing with, talking to. And I'm not going to name the name of the One West camp, but the One West camp had a split with some brothers because brothers went.
All right. He said more good. Well, yeah, it is good news to the elect because you're about to be sealed. You and your friends about to be sealed to be the 2/3, and the elect gonna be sealed up to be the 144,000. All right, the 1/3, man. All right. Then on top of that, you got long hair, man. You being a hypocrite. You got long hair. All right. Yeah. Which is forbidden. All right. And you about to tell lies all throughout this video. All the you know. Let's see, Matthew chapter 7. And you slandering, brother. You telling lies. Teaching the scriptures wrong with everything, man. It said Matthew chapter 7, verse 3. It said, "Why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy eyes, brother? Consider not the beam that is thy own eye. How wilt thou say to thy brother, Let me pull out the mote of thy eye, and behold, the beam is thy own eye? Thou hypocrite, first cast out the beam out of thy own eye, then thou shalt see clear to cast out the mote of thy own thy brother's eye." All right, so these guys, man, they're hypocrites, man. All right, they're not men of the Lord. They dropped the plow. But he admitted at his own mouth, this guy right here. You search his videos, man. Your first couple of videos when he started coming up against the men of Yahweh Shai. All right, you got that long hair, which is forbidden. All right, and the guy just teaching false doctrine with their leader, their so-called elder, Konoff. It said 1 Corinthians chapter 11:14. It says, "Does not even nature itself teach you that if a man have long hair, it is a shame unto him?" All right, so this guy's a shame, man. All right, besides his long hair is one of the shames. He teaching the scriptures wrong, man. All right, let me get this correct. This guy, man, says, get that scripture in the New Testament. Yep. Galatians 1:8, it said, but though we or an angel of heaven preach any other gospel unto you, that which is we have preached unto, let him be accursed. All right. So these guys are cursed, man. All right. They feel be accursed, man. They're gonna be stood up as the 2/3 and about to be accursed, man, because all that fear of designation better come upon them, man. Because Esau finna make his move, so Esau about to show his horns, man, because his fake New Jersey shootings ain't everybody in America not feeling it. You know, they know it's a farce. All right, fraudulent. All right, so this guy right here.
And asked about the teachings and the doctrines, and they couldn't answer the questions. They couldn't answer why about Hosea 7 and 8 was that dealing with the Puerto Ricans and a lot of things, a lot of other questions from teachings that me and Elder.
Let's see, Yashar Israel. This is the main reason why you have to be diligently and study to show thyself approval, man. Because little snakes like this come up, you can't answer any questions, then you get hooked and sink to it, man. All right. On a deeper level, on the elect will understand the scriptures, man. 2/3 meant to be 2/3, the elect to be the elect, whoever they are. All right, but this guy sure is not the elect, man. The elect will never drop the plow and hibernate for 3 or 4 years, then come back. You know, like, come on.
Been bringing out, and other brothers dealing with our congregation, they couldn't answer the questions. No answers to Hosea 7 and 8. Nobody still broke it down. Nobody still haven't refuted it.
He's a lie. A lot of brothers had refuted the Hosea 7 and 8 questions, man, all throughout the videos, man. All right. And they just want to hear what the hell they want to hear. Nothing else. What is scripture? We go right here, Proverbs. You know what? This ain't one-on-one, but guess what? It says, Proverbs chapter 20, verse 17. It said, bread of deceit is sweet to a man, but after his mouth should be filled with gravel. All right, so their mouth's gonna be filled with gravel soon, man. All right, all this falling everything, man, but they end up in no concentration camps, no detention centers and stuff. And Esau is torturing them and stuff, doing all types of crazy shit to him. All right. All right, so right here it says Psalms 58 and 4. It said their poison is like the poison of serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stopping of ears. So they just stopping the ear to the truth, man. That the so-called Latinos in Native America are the Israelites. You know, brothers brought out plenty of evidence, man. All right. Even why I brought out evidence on my Moors are Israelites site here on YouTube. The hope I pronounced this wrong. The miscegenation of Issachar in Mexico. All right, was go to prophecy Hosea 7 and 8. He should mix himself among the people, man. All right. But they don't want to hear folk. They don't want to hear the brothers answer, man. They don't want to be corrected. They won't follow their own heart. All right. Like it's in Proverbs chapter 3 and 5, man. All right. This is what, won't follow their own mind. They don't want to follow the Most High. They don't want to listen to the prophets. All right.
Brothers decided that they had to part ways with a One West congregation.
Let me say this: the One West is gone. One West been gone for damn near over 30 years, man. All right, the guy's chasing ghosts, man.
Because you've been in the truth 30 years don't mean that you...
Now he talking to El Tahar. He's jealous of Elder Tahar. He's extremely jealous of El Tahar. You know, so his teacher Quanaf is jealous of El Tahar. This is all it's about. This is about vainglory. All right, they want to be the persons. They want to be the leaders of Israel. Israel was correctly Yashar Allah, means he Prince of Power. All right, but they're not. They're not giving. You're not giving the leadership of Israel, man. All right. It said right here, Philippians chapter 2, verse 2, fulfill ye my joy that ye be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord and of one mind, which is they not. All right, because you look on his look on their site. I'm gonna get back to it. They all types of madness, man. One guy believes something else. What was this guy at? This right here, Adam Moshe. In this video, this guy said he had a dream that his name been blotted out the book of life, man. And he don't get it. He actually blotted out the book of life. Would you play that video, man? Where was that? What are the nutcases at? Let's see what, let's see. What's the other nutcases at? Oh yeah, here you go right here. This guy right here, man. Mighty Hebrew, the pre-antediluvian history of Lemurian Atlantis, Indus Valley Hebrew. What the hell is that in the scripture Atlantis at? In Lemurian scriptures, man. I mean, this is madness, man. This is extremely madness. They don't believe the same shit. I mean, they don't believe in the same thing. You know, Salak my thing. You know, excuse my French, man. And then you got this nutcase, what's his name? Yehuda Isaiah. This is one of his videos for folk using his videos and stuff. All right. What this guy at? Let's see. He just comments or something. So this guy crazy, man.
That is right. The Mexicans descendants are also of Asian descent. These are their relatives right here.
Yeah, that's that guy, Yehuda Isaiah. All right. And he think that the dark-skinned Gadites, he think the dark-skinned Gadites are Hamites. See, they don't believe in the same thing. They don't believe in the same thing. All right. Yah, Elder Mashar, we are Yah. This guy, he called the Most High Yah. You're supposed to be on one accord, man. All this is just a mess, man. All right. Let me see the Luke 11:17. All right. It says, "By knowing their thoughts, sell to every kingdom divided itself is brought down desolate. The house divided itself is a house that falls." This gonna fall, man. All right, the little thing that got on, it's gonna fall. All right, it's gonna fall. All right. So we see Matthew. And these guys, they set out to fall anyway to the ditch, man. It was just destruction. All right, it said Matthew 15:12. Then came disciples said unto the north, thou Pharisees were offended after they heard this saying. But he answered said, every plant that which his heavenly Father hath not planted shall be rooted up. So the heavenly Father didn't root up folk people. Having planted folk, he salah. They should be rooted up. It says, let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind. That's the purpose of FOPI, IUIC, any other camp that's not teaching this scripture correct, man. All right, they're meant to be the blind party 2/3, and if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch, which is their destruction. All right. Yep. Where to be through the race wars, through the FEMA camps, the IC, finally ICB bills. They gonna get that. All right. Wherever they did their destruction is, man. All right. Could be guys, man. They get to play some more of this stuff, man. All right.
Shalom. Nobody still broke it down. Nobody still haven't refuted it. And the brothers decided that they had to part ways with a One West congregation.
Like I said, One West gone.
The truth 30 years don't mean that your scriptures was right. We learned a lot of stuff coming out of One West, and FOP is still considered a One West camp. But we're
I thought you were supposed to get away from One West. This guy's double-minded, man.
We're just not going to teach lies. We're not going to teach false doctrine. We're not going to teach something that's hurting brothers' feelings.
Because the Holy Spirit ain't on you, man. The Holy Spirit is not on you. You know, you didn't see, you did, right? You're not believers, man. All right, it's not on you. All right.
All these dudes making threats and all this crazy stuff.
Ain't nobody threatening his ass, man. The fuck out of here. All right. Nobody threatening you guys, man.
But once again, to show you that the word is spreading and brothers is spreading this truth and challenging the lies that we've been taught. You know, we got to wash our brains once again. And not everything that came out of One West was bad. A lot of good came out of One West. Like I said, we believe that the 12 tribes chart was good and it was for bad. It was balanced. But we believe it's based off location for us, our people in those areas. Not talking per se about the people themselves as Mexicans or Puerto Ricans or people who they claim as Israelites. We don't believe that them people are Israelites. We believe it's the so-called Negro ones that was oppressed and left in few in numbers, like the scriptures tell us in the book of Deuteronomy. So,
Isaiah 60, well, the guy's delusional, man. All right, it says Isaiah 66:4. All right, it's locked. Isaiah 64. All right, so it's Isaiah 6:4. It says, I also choose their delusions. All right, so this is one of the delusions, man. It will bring their fears upon them. That's what Esau gonna roll on them. They're gonna be no detention setters. Then they're gonna go to the guillotine. Because when I called, none did answer. All right. They not answering our call. They not heeding to the truth, man. All right. Well, the true prophets are talking. When I spake, they did not hear, but they did evil before my eyes and choose that which I delighted not. And how is not delighting in their false doctrine, which is they doing now. All right. All right. Anything, if you look at Mexico, all the stuff where they said so-called Afro-Latinos are part of the Southern Kingdom. Judah, Benjamin, Levi. All the rest of it is that's Ephraim, man. The Northern Kingdom. All right, because it said what the children of Israel be what is the sand of the sea. It said Hosea chapter 1 verse 10. It said yet the number of children of Israel should be as the sand of the sea. How come there's not? How come there's not a large number of so-called Afro Mexicans in Mexico? Because it said the number of children of Israel should be like the sand of the sea. All right, because those people in Mexico, what they even call mestizo, those are Israelites from the tribe of Issachar, man. All right, they range from jet black from Wesley Snipes to light as a light. All right, and some even had some blue eyes, man, because they mixed them on the people. All right, you know. All right, looking like Cameron Diaz, man. But what if your father's bloodline go back to the indigenous people in Mexico or indigenous people everywhere, man? Or so-called Negro, you're Israelite, man. Regardless of what you look like, but they can't get past that, man. Nor they understand the history of this Messianization that happened in Latin America. All right. It says, Hosea chapter 1 verse 10 says, yet the number of children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. It shall come to pass in that place where it said unto ye are not my people, there shall be said unto you, ye are the sons of the living power. Right? That's Esau telling us that we're not the people. That's they doing it. They telling the Northern Kingdom are not Israelites. Right? The indigenous people of America, so-called Latinos and Native Americans. There shall say unto ye are sons of the living power. We know, but we are telling that the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American are Yashala. All right, the children of Israel. All right. It said, then shall the children of Judah and the children of Israel be gathered together and point themselves one head. Right. And this is a couple of you scholars like to say, we don't know what tribe you're from. How you gonna how the children of Judah and the children of Israel gonna be gathered together and know what tribe they're from? It's just stupid, man. All right. It said, point themselves one head, they shall come out of the land, for great shall be the day of judgment. Right, great, man, because nobody expected America to be brought down with heavy destruction by Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shai, man. All right. Get this right here, this guy. All right, and they're teaching out of vainglory, man. It said, let nothing be done through strife or vain glory, but in lowliness of mind, let each esteem other better than themselves. All right. So they doing this in vainglory, man. They're not doing this because they love the people, man. All right. So, all right, man. That's it, man.